Hey, welcome, Louis Natura Track and Field fans. I'm here with Maddy Mundt today. Maddy, thanks for joining us.
You're welcome.
Maddy, it was her first year as our official junior high coach. She's been around. She's been helping out in the past, but this is her first year officially on staff. Maddy, if you could, tell us a little bit about your track and field experience. What made you go out for it back in the day? What'd you like about it? Those kind of things.
Well, my dad was a pretty big thrower, so I figured why not give it a shot. And I remember my seventh grade year, I was the only girl out, so that was interesting. But I mean, yeah, it was pretty fun. I don't know. I really like track just because I got to just hang out with people a lot. It was kind of a little less structured than like volleyball, basketball, that kind of thing. So, yeah.
It's definitely a nice. You can be really intense in track for a couple moments, but then you can also step back and you can have some of the social aspect of it and get to know people better that way.
Yeah, plus I got to do track with my brother, so I mean, I guess that was kind of a highlight too.
That was okay, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Do you have a least favorite workout from back in the day?
Considering that I was a thrower, hills weren't the greatest.
Okay.
We did a couple like strider things around the block in town that weren't the greatest either, but I mean, throwing workouts were pretty easy, pretty fun for me. So, but yeah.
Okay. For those that aren't aware, what were your personal bests back in the day? Obviously, what was your top event was discus.
Yeah. Disc, senior year I threw 130. I can't remember inches, but it was 130. And then shot, I didn't throw junior or senior year, but I think sophomore year my best was 28, maybe, somewhere in there.
That sounds about right, yeah.
So.
Okay, good. Do you have a favorite track and field memory from when you were an athlete?
Probably throwing the 130 my senior year because it was at our home meet. Mm-hmm. It was a really cold meet. I remember that. I was throwing in my sweatpants. A lot of my family were there for that one actually, and I'm kind of sad I didn't get it on video because that would have been pretty cool. But yeah, that was probably one of my favorite memories.
All right, cool. Obviously, you're a multi-sport athlete. We've hinted on it a little bit, but what's your favorite thing about track that you don't get in other sports?
I don't know. That's a really good question. I've never really thought about that. Probably focusing, like, it has an aspect of almost every single sport, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Like you're working on like speed and like your vertical and like all that kind of stuff, and that contributes to like volleyball, basketball, that kind of thing too. So
it is. I like that too because it's kind of it's like the oldest sport where it's just athleticism kind of thing, and so you're working on all the things at once. Hey, obviously we're in kind of a weird situation where we can't coach, we can't be together as a team. Some of that track and field culture you're talking about where you get a chance to be with your friends and to kind of have a little bit of mess around time in between the serious times. So that's been different for us. Do you have any advice or things you'd like to share with anyone on the track team as far as kind of how to get through it?
Kind of just keep your head up, keep pushing through. Everybody's kind of going through the same thing. Reach out if you need help. Yeah, we're all going through it together. It's not gonna be easy, but we'll get through it.
How is it living in the same house as all your siblings 24/7?
As you can see, they're all around me right now. So it's interesting to say the least. Okay. I mean, I missed them a lot when I was living in Winona, so it's kind of nice to be home and getting to have some fun experiences with them again, I guess. But making memories for sure.
No serious injuries so far from anybody?
Nothing too serious, I don't think.
Well, super. Anything else you'd like to share with the track team now as a coach and as someone that's been through the experience recently?
Cherish every moment. It goes by fast, that's for sure. Me and Cole are talking about that today. You don't realize how fast things go until you're in your senior year, until you're done graduating. And you realize that was my last throw, that was my last game type thing. Mm-hmm. So cherish every moment of it.
Yep. And especially relevant right now when you're not sure when your last is going to be. So
yeah, exactly. Yep.
For sure. Well, okay. Hey, thanks, Maddy. I'm going to stop the interview now. All right.
All right.